It's Bonnie. Happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. I have another guest star. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This is my friend, Kristen, and we both live in the same area and we both shop at the same Bath & Body Works.
We do. They know us well.
They do know us well. We have literally the most amazing store. Huge shout out to our team. We are at the Great Lakes store in Mentor, Ohio all the time. We always run into each other. Like, oh yeah! As soon as I walk in on big sales, we're always there. So Kristen is actually probably, you're almost more of an expert than I am.
I don't know if I would take that credit from the queen herself.
You are! Oh my gosh. And she's got a Scooby-Doo shirt. Which is amazing. So, oh my gosh, Black Friday.
Yes.
We are going to be talking. Yeah, we're going to be talking about a lot today. So we're going to talk about a couple things not to buy tomorrow on Black Friday because it's going to be a better deal. We're going to talk about the Saturday sales a little bit.
Yes.
And then we're going to talk about some of the other products like Jolly Gingerbread Village that I can't stand and Kristen's loving.
Yeah.
And then Kristen actually, from her personal stash, she's going to do some mashups for us.
Yeah, some Thanksgiving week mashups.
Thanksgiving Day mashups. Speaking of Thanksgiving, remember this?
Yes. Thanksgiving stuffing, that's for sure.
Yes. So last year, Bath & Body Works had Thanksgiving celebration. This was not a good candle. This was mashed potatoes, side of gravy, and sage. I think if they had to put the gravy in, I'd be okay.
Might have passed a little more.
But the gravy, like, really grossed me out on this one. I wish they did these, like, this year, this collection, but Thanksgiving celebration was like a total no.
It's a good collectible, though, because it's obscure,
right? It is a good collectible. Yes. I know. You have one?
I do not.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have one?
I don't have one.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to find you one. I wish I had two. We're going to find you a Thanksgiving celebration. So, Black Friday today, obviously the stores are closed. We're actually worried about our associates with this focus. I know. We were just talking about this.
Get overloaded.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to fill all these orders tomorrow morning.
The influx tomorrow, right?
Yeah. How is this going to even work?
I don't know.
So, we're
good vibes
yes, exactly. To our poor associates out there. So today, I actually recommend buying online and getting 20% off because tomorrow
it wouldn't be as good of a deal.
It's not going to be as good of a deal. Tomorrow you're not going to get the 20% off. By the way, I did an order this morning. They shipped it.
Wow.
I know. Can you believe it? I know.
They're working in distribution
yes,
centers, right?
They did ship it. And I got the laundry detergent.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to like it.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to let you smell it. So I got the laundry detergent. And then as far as like what to buy today, what not to buy today. Soap. Check it out. I got the new soaps. I was going to show you these. I don't know if you saw those yet. These are the new ones. Check it out. Vanilla Birch, flannel. Do you like flannel?
My dad. It's something he had smelled similar to that. So it reminds me of him.
Yeah.
It's a set memory.
Okay.
And bergamot, blackberry bergamot, and cozy cashmere.
You like any of those?
I'll have to give them a whirl.
Yeah. See if you like those. These are those new patterns. They're not bad. They're just not like, they're okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, you like it?
It's not super strong on the blackberry note. More bergamot coming out.
Yeah.
On that one.
So that's it. I like the packaging on these new ones.
The packaging is pretty.
So I'm hearing everybody keeps texting me Saturday. We could be having a soap deal, a candle deal, wallflowers, and the mist. The mist. There's rumors going around. I got like 3 texts from people all over the country to keep texting me. Maybe $4.95 on the mist. So do not buy the mist today. Wait until the single sale because you're always going to get a better deal. Even for Body Care Day, which is coming up, we're going to do a Body Care Day video next about the new ballet collection. But you're always going to get the better deal on the single product sale. It just absolutely because what these are $17. I can't even see $17.95.
True.
So definitely wait on that. And then we're going to talk about Jolly Gingerbread. I'm so glad you're here. Jolly Gingerbread Village. What do you think of this one?
You know what? I like it, and I think it's because of a scent memory.
Okay.
Not specific to gingerbread cookies, but kind of the holiday vibe. Like, it's giving me like kind of wrapping presents at grandma's house, kind of Christmas vibe.
That's interesting. Yeah, that timber thing. You know me and timber.
Woodsy notes tend to do well for me.
That's really cool. Well with I love that.
Yeah, so it's more like a scent memory, and it's giving me that holiday vibe.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, speaking of scents that you may like that are kind of like on the outer rim of, are they ever going to come back? Kristen, this is so exciting. Kristen has come up with a scale on how much to buy for Black Friday and Body Care Day. Okay, this is awesome. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Okay,
so I've come up with a scale to try to help you figure out how many items you would want, and you might need to use this for just mists alone, or candles alone, or body creams alone. And a couple factors are going to come into play of how you would assign a number to this list, but I'll get to that second. So first, we're just going to go over what the scale is. Okay. So one and done means you try.
I love one and done.
One and done. You tried the item. You liked it. Wasn't bad. That's fine. That's fine as one and done.
That's my one and done.
She tried it. It was okay for you. Didn't love it. Didn't love it necessarily, but one and done. Okay, the next is two. That's like it. So you're saying it's backup worthy, so you'd want a second one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Love it is three, meaning you need at least three. So Bonnie's saying three on this one here. This version of Vanilla Bean Noel, which has a good smell this year.
Yes.
And then 4 plus would be your can't be without or your hoard it level of the scale.
You know I hoard strawberry pound cake.
Absolutely.
And hot cocoa and cream.
Oh, yes. So then you have to get into factors to consider about how you would kind of break down into this list.
Yes.
So the first one is a danger zone scent. Hot cocoa and cream would definitely be a likely won't return danger zone scent.
Yeah, I don't even know. We don't know what's happening. Here's the minis. You haven't even gotten the mini yet. This is amazing. You want to spray some of this on? It smells fresher to me this year.
Go for it.
See what you think.
Yeah, it's got
I think it smells amazing, doesn't it? I love it. I think it smells really fresh.
I think that would be fun to mix with a
so
bunch
that's
of
on the number.
well.
Like, if you can't live without that, you're going to want to stock up on that.
Yeah, so I would assign that a 4 plus. Yes. So if it does show up on Body Care,
yes,
crossed,
you're going to want to get that. Yay!
I would assign that to a can't be without and a 4 plus. So I'd want like 4 mist, 4 creams. Because we haven't seen the full size since 2018?
2019.
19 in the full size?
And I don't even know where I put mine. Yeah. It's around here somewhere.
It's hiding somewhere.
It's hiding.
That's kind of how
it was the land of sweets in 2019.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that would definitely qualify as a danger zone scent. Either it won't return often or it may never return at all.
I like that, the danger zone scent. That makes sense to me.
And I guess we would put Jolly Gingerbread in that category too.
Yep. Because I don't think they're ever going to bring that back.
And or any gingerbread scents, right?
No,
I know. Guaranteed to have
no, gingerbread swirl never came back.
Scent family.
I know. That's interesting.
So that would probably be placed there. Your level of comfortability, that kind of goes into the danger zone. Or if it's something like your strawberry pound cake, how comfortable are you only having 1, 2, 3, or do you only feel comfortable at 4 or 5? I'm
kind of comfortable that Bath & Body Works is never going to get rid of this at this point.
It seems like it for that
That's what kind of it seems like, but you never know.
So you might back down on your sliding scale for that.
Yeah, I was worried Sunset Glow was never going to come back. It seems like anything that's like really popular eventually comes back at some point.
We don't have a guarantee though.
But there's no guarantee.
Years. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the problem. It's a game. It's like a know when to hold 'em game.
Something like that. The next factor to consider would be your own rate of usage. So I'm somebody that uses a wild amount of these body creams, and I'm not afraid to have a lot on hand at any one time because I use
more mist, yeah.
Bonnie's more on the mist side of the fence for that one. And then the size of your collection. So if you have a really large collection, you obviously don't want to have a bunch of items that you would never, ever get to or use.
Exactly.
So you try to temper that into your choice of how you'd fall on the sliding scale.
Yeah, and it's really difficult. I mean, I know myself. I mean, Kristen's seen my collection. And, you know, the problem, I mean, I review, so I have a lot more stuff than the average person. But you kind of really do have to kind of like figure out, and it's harder now that there's more scents out there.
True, because
I mean, we only had, you know, we used to get 6 cents for Christmas, like that was it, and now we're getting like 30.
Right.
So it's like
what makes the cut?
That's what I love your scale so much because it's like, okay, you're one and done. Do you even get the one and done if it's not appealing to you?
Right. Maybe it goes into your gift pile. Then
yeah, it goes into your gift pile, and then how many? Because there's so many scents, how many do you get? Of the 30. I mean, even if you buy 1 of each, that's 30 cents. That's a lot.
Right. So you gotta use
That's
some
like
of
a
those
lot of products.
considerable factors to figure out where your sliding scale falls.
That's hard. I know.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to do that sometimes. So that's why I like to do the videos to like explain the sense. That way you have a better idea of what you might want to get. Is it a repackage? Like, we're actually going to do a video after this about the ballet collection because you got some good thoughts on the repackages. I think Kristen's right. It is Rose, the satin slippers. They're all repackaged. So do you want the new packaging or do you just get the old one? I mean, that's the other thing.
Some folks love the packaging, the differences
I know,
and variances
I do.
in packaging.
I do.
It depends. That's a factor
I love
for your scale.
the new. Yeah, so there's a lot of things
to consider.
That actually packaging is actually a good thing to add to the list. Okay. I know, because I gotta say this packaging is hot on the new satin slippers. I love it. So, speaking of packaging, you got some mashups over there.
I do.
Excited for Thanksgiving. Show us your mashups.
All right. So for Thanksgiving week, I wanted to make an attempt at being festive. So I'll use 2 cents kind of till I finish them off for the week. But these are my picks for Thanksgiving. So pumpkin pecan waffles,
which sold out like way too fast this year.
You gotta have
I know.
This is on my like love it, hoard it list.
Yeah.
It probably will return. But
it probably will, but it's good. I know.
Love this one. And then my mists. You're gonna say, Kristen, why do you have 2? Well, this is the 2021 version.
I remember
the original version. And we can argue that this is probably the strongest, best version of this scent.
That's interesting.
It has the most longevity.
I love that.
To it. So I would use this one more sparingly.
Yep.
And then this is last year's 2022 version. This is what I would call a daily driver. You're going to heavily spray with this one.
Yep.
And then sprinkle in that one.
That's a good idea. I didn't even think of that. That's actually really smart because I know a lot of people have told me, and I know myself, like the original strawberry pound cake, everyone said was like the best. And
sometimes
then they kind of, the first one sometimes is better than the later versions. Although I'm pretty happy with this one that just came out. I gotta say, I'm kind of loving it. Okay, what else? What else you got?
Okay, and then my second scent.
I love
to be festive for Thanksgiving is leaves.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
This is probably a danger zone scent. I don't know.
Yes,
if we'll see
I don't. Again. That's what I said too. I don't think we're ever going to see that again.
So if you like this one, semi-annual, because it's not currently in the store, you may want to grab a couple.
And it might not even be available for semi-annual.
Right,
I would get it for body care day.
If they have it up,
I would get it for body care day.
That makes sense. So the caveat with this one, and I want to credit Kiki's Scented Lounge. She had a really cool idea about how to turn that into apple pie.
That is so cool.
And I don't know if she used all 3 of these, but this is kind of my take on it, but I want to make sure I credited her. If you have an apple scent, I've got champagne, apple, and honey, and crisp morning air.
Okay.
And then the wonderful wrapped in vanilla that we got last year.
Oh, I love that. I actually have that on my shelf, too. Look,
yours.
I got one, too. Yes.
If you mix
I love that one.
Some variation of either one of these apple scents, or if you've got some different one, wrapped in vanilla and leaves together.
It's like apple pie. Oh my gosh, that's awesome! I gotta try that. You know what? I wonder if that coconut candy apple scent would work.
Might work.
That might work.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
That would work. You know, it's funny because I think, does anyone remember the mashup I did? I think I did crisp morning air and pumpkin cupcake.
You did.
Did I?
Yes.
I did. And it smelled amazing.
That's
I think crisp morning air.
So this one lends itself well for mashups.
It is a good mashup set.
We didn't get this back this year.
No, I'm really surprised that we did not get that back. We didn't get a lot back this year that like a lot of people thought we were going to get back.
It's true.
I keep talking about Bonfire Bash, which was oh my gosh, this one. This is my other desert island scent. Strawberry pound cake, I think, and Bonfire Bash are like 2 of my favorites of all time. And we didn't see it. I don't know why. I'm really confused about why we didn't get Bonfire Bash back. So, yeah, I love mashups. Oh my gosh. So yes, today, Black Friday, 20% off. That's today only. Online, it goes until like, 5 a.m. A couple of other things that you're not going to want to buy today are these candles. These are nice. This is under the Christmas tree. But any candle that's in your like $29 range, like your Feliz Navidad, which I love, you're going to pay too much. You should wait for a candle sale, which I think is coming tomorrow. So I would not buy any of these today. If you get like your $24.50 candles, that's not bad because you're getting 20% off. So that's actually not a bad
breakdown
deal.
of that is not bad.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of like a gamble tomorrow because I don't know what the price is going to be on candles, but if you do $24.50 divided by 2 minus 20%, $9.80. That's less than Candle Day.
That's true.
That's less than Candle Day.
Consider. Right?
Yeah, so that's like I think hot cocoa and cream are these $24.50. I can't remember. Yeah, these are $24.95. The core cents. So yeah. So think about that. Oh, here's hot cocoa and cream. What is this one? This one's $24.95 too. Okay. So
it's a contender.
Yeah, that's a contender too. So I would consider like picking up those, but avoid anything like in this range. I love this one, by the way.
I do, too.
Do you like the new blue one? I'm not crazy about this one.
See. Is this a lavender-esque one?
It's kind of...
It's a little laundry-esque.
It is. I don't know. I don't love it.
Don't love it. Don't hate it.
It's okay. It's like one of those...
Was it a one and done?
It's not even a one and done.
Okay.
It's a one and I wish I didn't buy it. No, it's pretty. I like the jar. It's like To All a Good Night. It's so Christmassy. It's cute. I'll put it out for Christmas and then I'll probably gift it to someone for Christmas. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I had another guest star. By the way, Black Friday tomorrow. Lenny is in town. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of videos tomorrow. It's like guest star weekend. I love it. I'm so happy you came on.
Thank you.
So stay tuned. We're going to do another video after this. We're going to be talking about more body care. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye-bye.